Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Ali Reza Fahad. In this video, I will discuss conditional sentences. Conditional sentences are also known as conditional clauses or if clauses. A conditional sentence is a type of sentence that states a condition and the outcome of that condition occurring. Conditional sentences are made up of a dependent clause that is also called the if clause and an independent clause. They are used to express that the action in the main clause without if can only take place if a certain condition in the clause with if is fulfilled. Parts of conditional sentences. A conditional sentence has two clauses that really rely on each other to make a sense. A conditional clause, which is a dependent clause, and a main clause, which is the independent clause. The tenses of these clauses determine the type of a conditional sentence. Conditional clause. The conditional clause is a dependent clause beginning with if. All conditional sentences have a clause beginning with if because it expresses the conditions what must or might have happened, like this. If you want, if I am late to school, main clause or the independent clause. The main clause is what provides the rest of the information to complete a conditional sentence. An independent clause states the result of the conditional clause. Like if you want is a conditional clause of the sentence, whereas it is completed with an independent clause that is in green. I can go with you to the store. If I am late to school, I will get the detention. In these sentences in the red we find a condition, whereas in the green part of the sentence we find the outcome of that condition. There are four types of conditional sentences: zero conditional sentences, first conditional sentences, second conditional sentences, and the third conditional sentences. Zero conditionals. Zero conditionals, also called real conditionals, express general truths, situations in which one thing always causes another, especially for laws, scientific facts, and rules. The zero conditional demands the simple present tense in both clauses. The structure of the zero conditional sentences is if or when plus present simple plus present simple. If you don't brush your teeth, you get cavities. Here we find present simple in both the clauses, in the first clause and the second clause. When people smoke cigarettes, their health suffers. If I drink too much coffee, I can't sleep at night. First conditionals. First conditionals are used to express situations in which the outcome is likely but not guaranteed to happen in the future. First conditional expresses possibilities in the present or in the future. It demands the simple present tense in the if clause and the simple future tense in the main clause that expresses the likely outcome. Structure of the first conditionals is if or when plus present simple plus simple future plus infinitive. Like if you set your mind to a goal, you will eventually achieve it. If you rest, you will feel better. In these sentences, we find the condition in the first clause, and that is in a simple present, whereas we find the outcome of that condition in the second part or second clause of the sentence, which is in simple future. Use zero conditional only when a certain result is guaranteed. Like if you set your mind to a goal, you eventually achieve it. If the result is likely, use first conditional. Like if you set your mind to a goal, you will eventually achieve it. The result in this sentence is likely, whereas the result is in this sentence is certain. Therefore, we use zero conditionals in certainty. In likelihood, we use the first conditional. It is also common to use this structure with unless as long as soon as, or in case instead of if. I'll give you a key in case I am not at home. Second conditionals. Second conditionals are used to imagine present or future situations that are impossible or unlikely in reality. Second conditional is used to express hypothetical situations in the present or future. The correct way to structure second conditional is to use simple past tense in the if clause and an auxiliary modal verb could, should, would, might in the main clause that expresses unrealistic or unlikely outcome. The structure of the second conditional is if plus simple past plus modal auxiliary plus infinitive. For example, if I found her address, I would send her an invitation. If I inherited $1 billion, I would travel to the moon. She could win the prize if she practiced hard. Use a modal auxiliary verb in the main clause when using the second conditional mood to express the unlikelihood that the result will actually happen. Like if I owned a zoo, I might let people interact with the animals more. The third conditional. Third conditionals are used to express that present circumstances would be different if something different had happened in the past. It is impossible that the condition will be fulfilled because it refers to the past. Third conditional is used to express hypothetical situations in the past. The third conditional mood expresses a situation that could have only happened in the past if a certain condition had been met. When using the third conditional, the past perfect is used in the if clause and the modal auxiliary plus have plus past participle in the main clause that expresses the theoretical situation that could have happened. Structure of the third conditional goes if plus past perfect modal auxiliary verb plus have plus past participle. If I had found her address, I would have sent her an invitation. If I had cleaned the house, I could have gone to the movies. These sentences show a condition that was likely enough but did not actually happen in the past. Like in this sentence, the speaker was capable of finding her address, but he did not. And in this sentence, the speaker was capable of cleaning the house, but he did not. These all are conditions that were likely, but regrettably did not happen. Thank you very much.